Hello dear friends, welcome back. It's time for a new reading, a new monthly reading, a not time specific reading, because I do trust that these readings are coming to you at the perfect time for you, if they are meant to come to you. So take in account please only what it's resonating with you, because they are general readings. I speak here about energies. I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the character in the cards for expressing myself. So if the character in the card is female, I will speak as for women, but that doesn't mean that I am speaking only with women or only with men. We both energies are in us, regardless if we are women or men. So please bear with me, because it's much easier for me to express myself. Because I speak about energies, I can speak directly with you, Aries, or maybe I am speaking with the cross-watcher. As you will know, if this reading is resonating with you, or part of the reading will resonate with you, you will know if this is your case, if I am speaking to you directly or maybe to the cross-watcher. If this is the case, you will know also, and you will know the moment that the energies are switching. Thank you again for your donations. I really appreciate them. For private readings, you can find all my details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. This is a process that I prefer. I know it can take a while, but this is why you will always find at the bottom of the reading, in the first comment, the timestamps. I will pin this comment so that is always on top. So if you're not interested, just click on the timestamp there, and the reading will go automatically to that point. If you like what you see, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you are welcome. Also, I put in the description box below, for every reading, for every monthly reading, I put some titles of books that helped me in my life, in my ascension process, in viewing the world. If you're interested, you find them there. Mostly, I think that you already know about them, but if not, you're welcome. Let's start the reading. For Aries, what's in their best interest to know now? For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Aries. What's for their highest good to know now? Now being the moment that you are watching the video. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Aries. What's in their best interest to know now? Let's see, Aries. Nine of Pentacles, so financial independence. You will gain everything that you need. You will have more than you need. this is your hard work, and now it's being rewarded because you listened to your intuition and you did what you had to do in order for you to take care of yourself. This character here is listening to the information that comes above, from above, through this, whatever this bird is. And just look at how much abundance is around this character. So please don't, even if the everything that is happening, it doesn't seem like this, don't worry, because you will have everything that you need in order for you to be able to have the life that you dream, to live the life as you dream. So financial independence is coming. Let's see, Aries. Nine of Cups, and it came out in reverse. King of Swords. Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Chariot, the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Tower. So, and at the bottom of the deck, it's the Wheel of Fortune. This is the energy that is holding together your entire reading. This is the energy in which you are bathing. Sometimes this energy, it can be very subtle and you are not conscious about it. Sometimes it's stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it's very strong and people around you are conscious about the energy in which you are right now. I will bring all the cards to the camera and see and let you know what I'm seeing, what I'm getting, but I want you to be able to see everything, because mostly when I begin with the clarification I forget about myself and I begin and show on the table. So something very important is changing for you. You have here you are a fire sign, and fire sign is wand. No wand is in your reading, so mostly you're not in your own energy, you're not feeling comfortable right now, but it is for your own good. You have here 5 major arcanas. The second row is only major arcana, and the Wheel of Fortune is the energy that holds together your entire reading. So something is changing, something very important is changing. Major Arcana is the higher realm, so it's the realm that is guiding us. Recently you went through something that you felt like not being yourself. Nine of Cups, it usually speaks about making dreams for yourself true, feeling good about yourself, feeling happy with your life, feeling good about your life, feeling good in your own body, and everything that is going on is something that is joyful. Coming out in reverse, it's exactly the opposite. So it also can mean emotionally independent. So coming out in reverse, it's exactly the opposite. So you're not happy, you're not joyful, you cannot see your dreams coming true, you maybe cannot become at this moment emotionally independent from someone, or I told you, you're not in your own energy, and the energy, maybe you have to deal with somebody from air. That can be anyone from air signs, so Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, or you have to bring this energy into your own energy in order for you to be able to put an end to this situation, because you were for a long time in a very combative energy. It's like you are in a war zone, but you realize now through the King of Swords, who's very logical, analytical, who makes plans, who has a strategic mind, because he is so analytical. I think that you gain these attributes from him, and you are really searching what's going on in the situation that is already here, and you come to the conclusion that everything that you put into this situation, this combative situation, regardless if we are speaking about money or feelings or time or all together, everything that you invested in this situation didn't brought you to the result that you wanted. And this is the aha moment in which, with the help of this energy of the King of Swords, who's very analytical and thinks everything very thorough, you realize that it's madness to invest whatever you are investing in this situation, because it won't bring you the results that you want. And this is the moment in which you are saying, okay, I'm done. I'm leaving everything behind and I'm gone. I won't invest any longer in this war, in this madness, because regardless of what, it won't bring me what I want. And maybe somebody is coming towards you as a fighter, somebody who will help you gain what you want. Maybe somebody who is coming like this, very fearless, because he is fearless, and he comes in a very fast moving energy, brings your whole life upside down. And maybe this is the moment in which it can also mean that somebody came into your life and put everything upside down, and that was the moment in which you began to think a little bit, what's going on, because I don't understand anymore. Everything is like a hurricane. This character came into your life like a hurricane, and this moment made you think a little bit from another perspective. being much more analytical than you usually are, and you came to this realization that this is why you are unhappy, this is why you cannot make your dreams come true, because everything that you are investing, it's wasted resources, because it won't bring you the thing that you want, whatever you want, whatever your wishes are. And this is the moment in which you are realizing and just saying, okay, I'm done, I will change, make the needed changes, and regardless, it will hurt, it's something that you are giving up, but it's not that you are giving up, you're simply accepting the fact so that you can make the needed changes so that you will gain everything that you want in your life. And it may feel like the tower is coming down and you lose everything, and everything that you worked on is now gone, because with a simple strike the whole tower comes down. And this is why the tower is always a blessing in disguise. It only comes down so that we have the opportunity to start again. This tower comes down with only one strike, because here at the foundation of the tower something was wrong, and everything that was built upon it was unsafe, until the moment comes and it comes crumbling down. So even if it feels like a disaster, even if it feels like everything that you worked on is crumbling around you, please have faith, because destiny is intervening. Divinity knows that you deserve much better, and this is the moment in which the tower always comes. Before the tower shows up, we have some glimpses, some information. We have to redo something, we have to change something, we have to look closer to a thing, but mostly we don't do this, because we are human, and we mostly think that if we are closing our eyes, maybe it go away simply, and we don't have to do the work, because mostly it's work that we don't like. And after 2-3 things like this, destiny is intervening and saying you, okay, I tried to say to you what you have to do, you didn't, I will help you now to bring everything down, but only for you to be able to have a new opportunity, to have an opportunity to rebuild everything from ground up, having a solid foundation. It is a blessing in disguise, because in time you will see that the moment in which you felt that everything is crumbling down will help you in the future and keep you safe from other things that are much more worse. And you will see, but you have to listen to your intuition. You have the high priestess here. She knows a lot. Maybe she's not telling you everything that she knows, because she knows everything, and she knows the secret of the universe. She also knows when we are ready to take in account everything what she is telling us the right way, when we are ready to process the information that she has for us. And when she knows that we are not ready yet to take the right way the information that she's bringing us, she won't tell us, but she will speak to us, she will guide us through our intuition, because her main interest is to guide us, not to make us feel derailed from our path. So just listen to your intuition, because you are being guided through your intuition towards your happiness, towards your abundance. the Empress, it's everything about abundance. She is abundant. She is the character that knows who she is. She knows that she doesn't need anything because she already has everything. She is a very grounded energy. Can be also Taurus. As signs, you have the Chariot, who can be somebody from Cancer, and the Empress, who can be somebody from Taurus. But this energy is very grounding, but also she has this crown here from stars. It's like through her own character, the connection between earth and heaven is made through her. She's like a column of light that makes this connection. She's very grounded, but also she gets her information from higher realms. And you have the High Priestess here. So please let yourself be guided, because you are being guided. Just listen to your intuition, and you will see that you are becoming much more fertile. And I'm not meaning only physical, although you can be, but also you will find solutions, and you will be inspired. And keep a pen and a paper, something with you always, because you will have ideas. Maybe at first glimpse you won't understand what these ideas are, but write them down, because you will see that at one point all these ideas will make sense for you, and you will know what you have to do in order for you to become this prosperous energy. Everything that you touch, to bring everything that you want, so that you will be able to live the life of an empress. And when the change comes, will come in a hurry. This is again a very fast moving energy, but also a very balanced energy. Phaethon is the son of Helios, of the sun, and one day he took his father's carriage and began to run through the sky very fast. But if he hadn't been very balanced, he wouldn't come safely from a point A to a point B. So also you are, the moment that you are realizing, yes, everything came crumbling down and you were not happy, but you knew that this is madness and you won't do these things, and you won't invest your time, your money, your love, whatever it was, towards this thing, because it makes you unhappy. But also you see that everything is crumbling down, and you are starting to think about what's going on. Let yourself be guided by your intuition, and you will make sense. You see, you had that Nine of Pentacles at the beginning, and there was these fruits, this abundance, and this is also the same abundance that can come to you. It's a reflection of this abundance. So the moment that you will realize everything that you are being guiding towards here, you will want to go towards that abundance like crazy, very fast moving, but keep your balance. That's all. Keep your balance, because this is coming to you and you are moving towards it. But just keep your balance in order for you to get safely to this abundance. Everything is changing. Don't worry about it. It can seem as being something very hurtful, but we'll just see. Judgment. You are ready to be reborn. You are ready to start your new life. You are ready to put an end to something that didn't work in order for you to be able to have your rebirth, to start something the way that you want. Archangel Gabriel is here and he's blowing his horn, and you hear the calling and you also answering the calling. So don't worry, although it may seem like everything is crumbling down, please don't worry. Another major arcana, so you are being guided, very guided. So let's see what's with the Nine of Cups, please. What's making you unhappy? What's making you feel like you are not being independent? Make you feel like you cannot bring your dreams come true. What's with the Nine of Cups, please? The Devil, Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Four. Okay, so we're dealing here with, you felt like unrequited love. You felt like a chance is blown away. You didn't have that chance with somebody who you thought as being your other person. But something happened and a thief came. Seven of Wands. Somebody came in and stole something from you. Somebody came in and made you feel like betrayal, lies, and this is why you felt like everything is coming crumbling down on you. And although you see that somebody treated you disrespectful and lied and cheated, you still love this person, and this is why you are hurting so much. Something happened here. It was very powerful. Devil. Maybe the devil has to do with this cheating, but also in regards of you, it's something that you are realizing that these are fears and dependencies, and mostly codependencies, and this lack of being able to have that emotional independence is because of this in the dependencies and codependencies with this character. And now you are being put exactly in front of a situation in which you have to deal with it. You have to deal with your own fears. You have to deal with this situation so that you will become emotionally independent. It won't come out from a day to another. It has to be with some work, and you are being put to the test because this situation went from a long time and it didn't took you by surprise. You knew about it and you felt like being the only one who fought for this relationship, and you were being the only one who put the work into it. But they had another agenda. They wanted something, and the Seven of Swords always takes what he wants, regardless of how. They don't have morals, they don't have... they use everything that they need to use in order for them to get what they want. So you were the only one who felt like putting the whole work into it, and you are sick and tired of it, and you are bruised and everything is hurting, and you won't do it anymore, but something in you is telling you to keep on going just for a little bit, in order for you to not only complete this chapter into your life, but for you to be able to learn the lesson, so that you won't come back to this lesson again. And something has to do also with material things, with I won't let go of this. This is my work too. I won't give in to this, because this is not fair. I put my whole work into it and I won't let it go. You have to let it go. Because if there is something that is yours, believe me, it will find its way back to you. If we are speaking about a character, a person, or material things, let it go, because if you won't let it go, you will keep this whole energy with you, this codependency and this cheating and lying. You will keep all that energy with you, and this is why you won't be able to let go and free yourself. Let it go, because if they are not yours, they won't come back to you. But by letting go of this energy, you will make room for something new, much better, much more suited for you to come into your life. And you will make much easier everything again what you will lose at that time. So in order for you to be able to gain your independence from somebody who was very twisted, had a very twisted energy, you have to leave everything behind and keep on going, but this time for yourself, for your own good. Because it is very close to a closing of an important chapter, in which you took more responsibilities upon yourself that didn't were yours, or it's like you were the only one who put the work into it, and the other character only took whatever you had to offer and didn't give you something in return. It's a very hard lesson, but it has the capacity, it has the opportunity to be learned. This is your point, this is your focus point. Let it go. Don't cling to it, because if you are clinging to it like this character does to his pentacles, you will keep the whole energy with you. Let it go. What's with the King of Swords, please? Tell me more about the King of Swords. Again, the King of Swords. So you have to become very logical and be very strategic, and maybe this sword energy, it's rushing into your life, puts everything upside down, and you are realizing what you were living into, and this is messing your life. But also you have to be very logical, analytical, make your plans in order for you. This is why you have to go on. You have to still go on, although it's hard, in order for you to make your plans, for your own benefit, because you will have this new opportunity. As I told you, let go of these pentacles, material things or whatever they are. You want them because it gave you security and it gave you something very stable. But here is your own opportunity of abundance. And keep on going until you make your plans, your own plans, in order for you to have this new beginning, new abundant beginning. Also, characters that are in this King of Swords energy are lawyers, judges, people that are working in the justice department. Maybe you will come to a separation from this character, and through this separation you will have your new abundant beginning. You will be safe, materially speaking. Maybe this character can bring you the separation in a way in which you will have your new opportunity, abundant opportunity, something new that is coming into your life that gives you the material things that you are needing in order for you to be able to live the life that you want. What's with the Five of Swords? The moment in which you are realizing that everything that you put into this won't bring you the results that you want. Five of Swords, please. Knight of Wands. This is you. This is your energy. This is like it happened. You realize it. You know that it's not what you wished for, but also you cannot any longer you cannot put your hand into the sand. So you are ready and you are very fearless and you want to conquer and you want to get your rights, and maybe you will go to a lawyer or somebody to get your rights. This is a very passionate energy. He's very hasty, so please don't be hasty. I have trust in you because you have here the both King of Swords that are very diplomatic, and you won't lose with this guy with you here. He's very, very analytical and thinks everything through. So I think that the moment that you are realizing that everything here, it doesn't need and doesn't deserve your input anymore, because it is something that you are not desiring, although it's very hurtful. You want to get your, please get your rights, not your revenge. This is all that I'm saying, okay? Revenge won't do you any good. What's with the Knight of Swords? Tell me more about the Knight of Swords. Yes, it simply comes to an end. something that gave you sleepless nights, something that you thought a lot and didn't saw the coming out of it, and you tried and did your best, and everything that you did, you simply saw how everything is coming down, crumbling on you, and sleepless nights, crying, maybe depression, and everything is coming to an end with the help of somebody from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It is put to an end. The world, it is the major arcana that symbolizes that the lesson is learned, and because the lesson is learned, the chapter is being closed in order for you to be able to open a new chapter in your life. And the new chapter in your life has to do with a new opportunity. Don't worry about material things, about something. Don't worry. You have abundance here. You have the Ace of Pentacles, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody from an air sign is helping you so that you put an end to this situation that you were captive for a long time and you couldn't get out of it because it was dependency. But now you are seeing the truth and you are being helped by three knights. The knight, this is you, the Knight of Wands, but with the help of Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Wands, who is you, is being rebrought to his own energy. That fighter in you is coming back to life, and you are fighting for your opportunities, for your new beginnings, and this is okay. Fight for your new chapter because this is coming to an end. And everything that provoked you sleepless nights and a lot of thought and a lot of worries, and it's coming to an end. Don't worry about it. Let's see the Tower that comes down. It comes down because you cannot live in this situation. It's not right. It's not, you deserve much better, and this is why the Tower comes down. You have the Tower here that symbolizes the end of something, and you have the World, the card that tells you that it comes to an end. But this card, it's not only like the Tower, because the Towers, it's something that comes down and you are not prepared, because it usually takes us by surprise. But these are lessons learned. This is conscious manifestation, conscious putting end to for something, to something that doesn't work anymore into your life. So it's like this may seem as being by surprise, but you knew about it. You didn't want to look at it. That's another story, but you know. And you will have the team beside you that will help you to be able to put an end to it and start your new life, your abundant life. Let's see what's with the Tower, please. Tell me more about the Tower, please. Six of Wands, success, victory. Although the Tower comes down, you will be victorious. because you will have the opportunity to build something new, having a solid foundation, building the way that you want. This is your victory. It may not seem like it, but trust me, you will come out victorious. Although it seems like a disaster, you will come out of it victorious. How couldn't you come out of it victorious, having the High Priestess here and the Empress? So, what's with the High Priestess? Listening to your intuition, being guided. Let yourself be guided through your intuition. Let yourself be guided through your intuition, because this guidance will bring you to somebody who is your soulmate. This is somebody who comes back into your life, maybe from your childhood, maybe from your teenage years, or maybe from another life. This is somebody who, it's like you are watching in the reflection of the water something that you recognize that you went through it. Let yourself be guided through your intuition, because it will lead you towards a soulmate. Tell me more about the Empress, please. Why is the Empress here? The High Priest, yes, the High Priest, the Hierophant, the Emperor. So Emperor and Empress. Maybe we are talking here about twin flames. Maybe your twin flame is a Taurus, because also the Empress and the Hierophant is the symbol of Taurus. Maybe your twin flame is a Taurus. Maybe the twin flame is your soulmate that you are being guided toward. The Knight of Pentacles, Death, and Seven of Cups. So, Aries. I think that this is a moment of deep transformation. This Tower moment that comes into your life forces you to put an end to something that didn't work in your life, in order for you to be able to make room for something good that wants to come into your life. Just let it come in. You just make the room for it. And this is the transformation in which you are right now. And maybe it will lead you to a marriage with your Empress, you being the Emperor. The Emperor is the symbol of Aries. So you will have the opportunity to bring your real soulmate into your life and live the life that you want with this character, with this soulmate. But you have to go through this transformation, through this cleaning up the mess here, in order for make room for this beautiful soulmate that is simply waiting for you to make room for him or her, regardless. And you will have options. You will, it's Seven of Cups. From Seven Cups we only pick one. When we are hasty and not thinking so thorough, we can pick a cup that seems very nice at the beginning, but with time we see that it was an illusion and we are being disillusioned. So now, having these two Kings of Swords that are very analytical and they who think a lot, you know, you gained something from this whole process, so that you will know to pick the right cup for you. See? so that it is something that you really want for your life. And I think that it is really, if it's not a Taurus, as I told you, that the Empress and the Hierophant is, it's sure, for the most of you, somebody from an Earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I lean towards Taurus, but it's somebody who's very prosperous, very abundant, who works a lot, who can be a workaholic, who is very grounded, it's a slow moving energy because they like everything to be done by the book. This is why they are coming slowly towards it, but they are like a rock. You can depend on them. Not like this character in which the relationship you had, you were the only one who thought about it and put the work towards it. This is somebody who really knows how to put the work into it. So everything is coming crumbling down only for you to have the opportunity to live something very special with a very special soulmate, maybe twin flame. So let everything go, people. What's with the Chariot? You will want to go towards it in a hurry. You will want to grab it and never let it go. What's with the Chariot, please? Keep your balance. What's with the Chariot, please? It can also speak about moving to another place, moving away from the location in which you were in this situation, and traveling. Maybe you have to travel in order for you to have this new beginning with a new character. You are traveling towards, you have the King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. You are moving towards somebody who's an earth sign. Maybe you have to travel towards this character, but it doesn't matter. You will have something very abundant, very prosperous, very grounded. Here you didn't had a very solid foundation. These signs, earth signs, know to build only on very solid foundation. This is why they move so slowly, because they want everything to be done by the book, so that everything that they are building has a very sturdy foundation. So Aries, although it came out at the beginning as being something very disasterful and not seeing the good in it, everything will come like a dream come true, but you have to put your work in it. You have to clean the mess that somebody here built with your acceptance, because you let this character do his thing. I'm not saying that you have to be responsible for your own life, and you are getting and you are putting your work into it, and you are cleaning this, not his mess, this is their mess, I don't care. You are cleaning your energy, you are cleaning yourself from this energy, so that you will be ready to this absolutely fabulous soulmate that really awaits for you. It's like he's standing there or she's standing there and watching you to clean up everything in your life so they can come into your life. Let's see what the keepers of the light have to tell you at the end of the reading. Best advice for Aries, please, at the end of the reading. Isis, magic manifestation. It's like you brought this, maybe unconsciously, you brought this tower into your life in order for you to be able to clean everything so that you can live this beautiful story here. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. Isis is a strong, smart, and focused Egyptian winged goddess. According to legend, she was able to move from darkness to light and between the underworld, heaven and earth. For that reason, whenever she comes to us, she will help us move from the hell of our own fear into the heaven of our own love. She was also able to revive her lover Osiris from the death, and this powerful allegorical story shows how she can help us revive an aspect of our life or our dream that we may have killed off with fear or lack of self-belief. With her magical abilities, Isis will guide us to bring our dreams into reality. You are moving into a space where your dreams' reality is becoming your outward reality. This is an extremely powerful time, and it's vital to keep focused on the highest good of all. You no longer want to relive your own history and or feel unsupported. Acknowledging where you once were and how you have changed that situation around is a powerful focus of gratitude that will align you with universal abundance. Discipline and commitment are important now. Consider that you are moving between worlds when you daydream or create visions of bring life enhancing ideas into reality. Magic is manifesting all around you. This is exciting. So you have the guidance. You can manifest everything that you want in your life. So please focus only on what you really want into your life. Only towards positive things, and everything else, leave it behind. Take care, Aries. Till next time. Bye.